guys, today we will be doing a Theme Park Tycoon 2 video. Now I will say, this will be, very laggy because of my, phone and stuff. But, basically, I'll just be showing you guys my rides. So, here's, my second favorite ride. I'm only doing it because it's, the closest. Now, I think someone's already on this. I don't know for sure. But I think... yeah, someone's already on this. So, I'll just wait for this person to get on so I can actually, get on and stuff. And, whatever. I don't care. Okay, so here is my first ride. So, stops here. As you can see, it's a pretty long train, huh? Let's go. Soon boosts you all the way up. Don't worry, I made this part smooth. Go into a loop-de-loop. A good turn, I guess. Into a barrel, I think. You drop down, you go whoosh. You go up, you do that, and then boom, back to the station. It's a really good ride. I know. You don't have to tell me. Don't worry about this stuff. Nothing here. I don't know what you're talking about. But, yeah. So, there's the first ride. I made sure to make the, station. Really good. Okay, this will be at the end. This is my best coaster. But anyways, now we're gonna go to probably my least favorite ride, I'd say. The green bean, since there's so many in this game. Once again, don't mind it. Don't mind it at all. Okay, it seems like there's no train on this one. Okay, here goes this next one. You go straight into a train. As you can see, this one's called Green Bean for a reason. Okay. I'm not funny. I know. Okay. You kind of drop down just to go a little bit faster. And then it'll let go, let you drop. You go into this. You drop down, you go back up, you turn, you go into another barrel roll. You go down, you go woo, you go straight. You go pretty sharp turn. You go up, you go left, and then brakes into the station. I'm sorry for the lag. Alright, that way is my money farm. So we don't talk about that. But anyways. Next two are pretty good. So this is a pretty long pass, but whatever. So, there's the... I know this is really, not a good name, but the Brown Demon. I know, I'm horrible at names. But, As you can see, it's called that for a reason, just like the green bean. Oh, by the way, that red and black one, that one's called the Annihilator. Like so. There we go. Alright, just like the other one, you go straight into a chain lift. I know, the supports are cool. I don't like fixing supports though, so too bad. I never said that. Okay, drop down, go right back up, and then this is probably my favorite drop out of all of them. You do that, go up. You kind of do what the green bean does, except you go down, kind of. Go there. Ooh. Half barrel, then you go right into the brakes. Alright, next ride is Dark Underworld. I put these two together because, like, you know, Underworld, Demon, meh. But anyways, let me find the station. There it is. Okay, so basically, this one you kind of have to go in first person for. This is like the look. No, don't go without me. Okay, so, yeah, you go into smoke. There's some decorations over there. Okay, decorations. Here's part of the track. Okay, boom, tons of skeletons. They were like in here mining the pathway out. Let's just imagine that, okay? There's a water thing. As you can see, I have a little thing there that spits out water to make it look like the thing is leaking. Boom, the train tunnel. Showing you that. And a minecart that has nothing to go on. And then, boom, 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 TNT. Oh, you guys see that cannon over there? Boom, it blew out this huge hole. Fire! Now you see why I call it the Underworld. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, that's cringe. But anyways. You turn. You see kind of a skeleton. You see cobwebs, skeletons, fire, gold, barrels, crates, that kind of stuff. You go here, see the rock. There's supposed to be a skeleton up there, but for some reason, I didn't do much there. Like, at all. There's nothing over there. Spiders above you. I'll show you guys the skeleton once the ride finishes. But I think that's really all the decoration that I could do because during this ride I kind of like ran out of money. So, yeah. I went like almost all out during this ride. I was supposed to put something there, but ended up not doing it because, again, ran out of money. Then you just go through this, like, huge hallway. That's pretty much all you do there. And then you turn. And boom, you're back at the station. Now I'm going to show you the skeleton. It'll take a while to get back there since, you know. I should be there here in a few seconds. Oh wow, look at that perfectly placed thing. This way, I think. And boom. You're supposed to be able to see that, but, doesn't let you. Just like a skull with fire all around it. But yeah. So that's like failed thing. Yeah. So that's it for this ride. Barrels. You go through a big hallway of literally nothing. Then you turn, and boom, station. Alright, now for my favorite. Oh, by the way, before we get into that, I made this huge, like, plant thing because the water well, you couldn't cover it up with the fake land thing, so I had to, like, build over it, like a hill or something over it, and just decided to do that. But, I will work on decoration for, like, the Annihilator and stuff. I have a ton of expensive trees. These are like $700 each. I don't know why I planted so many of them. I should have picked a different tree. Just a huge bathroom section over here. Alright, this one is called the Lost Coaster, by the way, as you can see, the Annihilator. The Lost Coaster. This one has the longest path out of all of them, because of how far it is away. That's why I called it the Lost Coaster. So, let's just get there. Slowly but surely. No sneak peeks. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, I'll give you a little bit of a sneak peek. There. There was the sneak peek. You saw it right there. Now we wait. This one's best in first person. Now there is like, I'd say, one rough part, and that's it. You'll see it, I promise. This is inspired by Maverick, though. I will say that. Okay. Here we go. Let me just turn this up a little bit. Okay. So, you do what you do on the Annihilator. Like, almost exactly like it. Except you go up, down, whoosh, 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 woo. Wee! Whoosh. Boom, boom, boom. You go through this. You go wee. Woo. Woo. Whoosh. Wee. Go back. Whoosh. Go down. Whoop, 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 whoop. Go into brakes. You go into this part, which I absolutely love. Go into smoke, and then boom, you're back in the station. And that's basically it. Oh yeah, here, let me show you this real quick. Let me show you the entrance. I know, you already saw it, but I'm gonna actually explain it to you. So, like, boom, and boom, roof, lights, if you need them, pile of gold, barrels. This is the exit, so you don't go in through here, you go in through here, and you exit through here. So, and by the way, this actually works for the NPCs. So basically, if this shows the arrows going up, they go through it to exit, and to enter, they go through here. So it actually, like, fully works. But yeah, so, oh yeah, and I have this like huge like water thing. But anyways, that is it for my park. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.